Good evening, you're now with me, Lorenzo Isaac, for TVS Nightline. Here are the headlines for tonight. The Sarawak government and HUAWEI Technologies Malaysia signed an MOU to accelerate Sarawak's digital transformation. Meanwhile, Prime Minister Datuk Seri Anwar Ibrahim will be visiting states across the country next week. And in world news, Singapore is considering caning as a punishment for scammers as the country faces a sharp rise in fraud. The Sarawak government and HUAWEI Technologies Malaysia signed a memorandum of understanding at the 2025 Mobile World Congress in Barcelona on Tuesday, reinforcing their shared vision to accelerate Sarawak's digital transformation. Sarawak Deputy Premier Dato' Amar Douglas Ugahambas said the MOU builds upon a solid foundation established through cooperation between the Sarawak Multimedia Authority SMA and HUAWEI, particularly in the development of smart cities.
According to him, the MOU serves to expand wireless networks to suburban and rural areas, upgrade transmission networks to create scalable and intelligent infrastructure, and support the rollout of 5G technology along with future innovations. Moreover, it includes the advancement of artificial intelligence by developing the necessary infrastructure, fostering research, and designing AI solutions tailored to Sarawak's distinct needs and identity. Other key goals involve establishing a high-tech data storage center to facilitate secure data exchange and digital product development, as well as enhancing digital talent growth by equipping the local workforce with expertise in AI, big data, the Internet of Things, and immersive technology. Uga also emphasized that the partnership between SMA and HUAWEI has laid the foundation for a more connected and efficient urban ecosystem, leveraging advancements in connectivity, data analytics, and smart infrastructure to enhance public services and overall quality of life.
The launch of the bus MOU service in Kuching is expected to improve public transport accessibility and reduce traffic congestion in the city. Sarawak Transport Minister Datuk Seri Lee Kim Shin said this initiative is part of the Stage Bus Service Transformation SBST project aimed at encouraging the use of public buses in Sarawak.
With these new buses, we hope that more people will use the bus, and this partly will help also to reduce traffic congestion in the city. So that's why we like to encourage more people to use public buses.
Speaking to reporters at the Kuching Open Air Market today, he said that the number of buses in service will be increased phase by phase, with 56 units expected to be fully operational by the end of April 2025.
And there are altogether 56 buses under the SBST, 56 buses covering 10 routes here in Kuching. So today, the bus company is starting with 6 of the new buses. 10 actually have arrived, 5 more not operational yet. Another batch will come, 26 will come by the end of March, and another 20 by the end of April.
The bus routes will cover the areas of Bau, Serian, Bako, Kampong Benok, Batukawa, King Center, Muaratobas, Taman Maleha, SMK Matang Jaya, and SMK Agama Matang Dua. At the same time, Kim Shin said that the Bus.my Kuching service offers a more affordable, safe, and accessible public transportation option for commuters. He said that the bus service charges a monthly fee of 50 ringgit through a prepaid card system, allowing passengers to enjoy unlimited travel.
The fare will be charged based on a prepaid card, which is 50 ringgit a month. So you can travel within that one whole month, any destination with a card. So you only have been on these buses and you can pay 50 ringgit. You have to top up every month. But it's free for students.
To enhance passenger comfort and safety, the buses are equipped with closed-circuit television CCTV systems, are disabled-friendly, and feature a global positioning system GPS tracking. The bus.my service is currently operating on several main routes around Kuching and will be expanded with the addition of new buses in March and April.
Welcome back. Prime Minister Datuk Seri Anwar Ibrahim will be visiting states across the country next week to attend the Madani Iftar events. Senior Press Secretary to the Prime Minister, Tunku Nasrul Aibaidah, said that each state, the Prime Minister will also chair the special state development meeting with key state leaders and agencies.
Yang Amat Berhormat Perdana Menteri sendiri telah menetapkan beberapa agenda yang akan dibincangkan, termasuk agenda menoktahkan kemiskinan tega kekal menjadi keutamaan tertinggi beliau dalam perbincangan bersama pimpinan kerajaan negeri dan agensi kelak. Sejak agenda ini diumumkan dalam Belanjawan 2023, Yang Amat Berhormat Perdana Menteri telah menggerakkan semua setiausaha politik beliau ke negeri-negeri bagi memastikan gerak kerja serta bantuan disalurkan secara tersusun kepada kumpulan miskin tega.
He said this during the Prime Minister's Office daily briefing, which was streamed live on ANWAR and PMO Malaysia's Facebook pages this morning. Tunku Nasrul said the efforts include increasing the income of targeted groups, providing job opportunities, better access to education, healthcare and housing, as well as improving the living standards and well-being of poor households. He said, as of December 31st last year, Putrajaya, Negeri Sembilan, Melaka and Perlis had successfully achieved zero hardcore poverty, and the Prime Minister is confident that his success will be extended to other states.
Malaysia urges the full and immediate implementation of all phases of the ceasefire agreement in Gaza, including the exchange of hostages and prisoners as originally agreed by all parties. In a statement on Tuesday, Malaysia's Foreign Ministry stressed that any delay or deviation from the agreement risks deepening the humanitarian crisis and jeopardizing ongoing efforts towards a just and lasting peace. The ministry underscored the importance of adhering to the agreed terms to ensure the cessation and hostilities and the unhindered delivery of critical humanitarian aid to Gaza. Meanwhile, Malaysia urged all parties to facilitate the unimpeded flow of aid in accordance with international humanitarian law, the rulings of the International Court of Justice and United Nations Security Council Resolution 2735/2024 ends. Singapore is considering caning as a punishment for scammers as the country faces a sharp rise in fraud. Just last year, scam-related losses reached at least 1.1 billion Singapore dollars, or approximately 3.65 billion ringgit, a 70% increase from the previous year. Its local authority acknowledged the significant harm caused by scams and said the country is contemplating caning for certain scam-related offences.
Scammers have adapted by using cryptocurrencies to bypass banking safeguards, accounting for nearly 25% of scam losses. Meanwhile, the use of Telegram for scams nearly doubled in 2024, prompting calls for stronger verification measures. At the same time, the government is exploring legislative actions to ensure platforms like Telegram comply. Singapore has increased anti-scam efforts, including public education and the use of Scam Shield app. Former Prime Minister Lee Hsien Loong shared his own experience of being scammed in 2020, highlighting the widespread nature of the issue. Efforts are also underway to tackle international scam operations across Southeast Asia, particularly in Myanmar, where thousands of workers are involved in fraudulent activities.
Japan is facing its worst wildfire in 5 decades, which has been burning for over a week near the northern city of Ofunatu in the Iwate region. The blaze has claimed 1 life, forced nearly 4,000 people to evacuate, and scorched approximately 2,900 hectares of forests.
The fire has spread rapidly, driven by strong winds, and has caused widespread concern among residents and authorities. At the same time, the region has been struggling with record low rainfall, making it difficult for authorities to control the fire. The combination of strong winds and dry conditions has made it a particularly dangerous situation. Local residents have described the fire as terrifying, with columns of smoke rising from the mountains. Firefighters have been working tirelessly, including overnight shifts, to contain the blaze. However, there is hope as rain and snow began to fall, offering some relief in the form of dampening the flames. Authorities continue to monitor the situation, and more wet weather is expected, providing further hope for the containment of the fire.
See the world closer with TVS as we bring you the latest news updates both locally and internationally. For more headlines anytime, anywhere, just head on to our official website at tvsarawak.my or follow us on our social media platforms at TV Sarawak. Those were the updates on TVS Nightline. I'm Lorenzo Isaac. Thank you for watching and have a good night.